A+ College Ready provides materials for research-based vocabulary instruction in the classroom. These are resources that are intended for teachers who do not have a successful vocabulary program in place. In our curriculum guides, you will find scheduled time for vocabulary instruction and assessment. In order to find the materials for your grade level, you would first log into Canvas and click the A+ ELA 6-10 Curricula course. Next, click Files. Then select your grade level. Today we will look at English 10. Vocabulary materials have their own folder at the end. I'm going to click Vocabulary 10. Once inside the vocabulary folder, materials are separated out into 9 weeks. Today we'll look at the first 9 weeks vocabulary folder. Inside the folder, all files are numbered. The first numbered file is the 10th grade ELA Vocabulary Ritual that provides an overview of the program and assessment. 10th grade students have 300 words to study over the course of the year. Words are broken into 4 quarters and then into units. Units are intended to be studied for 2 weeks at a time. Teachers can give the words for the 2 weeks all at once or 2 daily during the first week. To assess student learning, we follow the method of assessment from Renee Brown, an AP teacher at Thompson High School. Student knowledge is assessed every second week. The first unit is assessed with a matching quiz. As weeks progress, teachers add on the next unit to accumulate a maximum of 3 units assessed at a time, dropping the first unit in the 4th rotation. 10th grade assessment methods include matching, antonyms, analogies, and multiple choice, in which students place the word in the correct context. Vocabulary assessments at different grade levels feature alternate sections, which are outlined in the vocabulary ritual for each grade level. An example of a cycle is in the first 9 weeks, students would use Unit 1 words to study the first week. The second week, they would be assessed with a Unit 1A quiz. The 1 means it's Unit 1 words, and the A means it's a matching quiz. In the third week, students would learn Unit 2 words. In the 4th week, they would be assessed using a Unit 1B and 2A quiz. Unit 1 words, antonyms, and Unit 2 words, matching. This process continues until again at the 4th rotation, the first unit falls off. There is a schedule for first 9 weeks, second 9 weeks, third 9 weeks, and 4th 9 weeks. At the end of the 4th 9 weeks, students would have learned and been assessed on all 300 words in the 10th grade. The second file is a building block study cards for vocabulary. This is a method students can use when learning the words. They can create a study card in which they have the word, part of speech, and definition on the front, and then the picture or sketch and a synonym or antonym or a section of your choice on the back. This is just a template to show you what students could do to interact with the words. The third file is the Grade 10 Vocabulary Unit List, and this is comprehensive. It shows all units and all the words that students will learn. Also provided for all the words are presentations in which the word has the word, the part of speech, the definition, a picture, and a sentence in which the word is used in context correctly. These are provided for all of the words and all of the units. You can use these in your instruction, or you can provide them to students for study purposes. After the presentations, file number 8 says ELA First 9 Weeks Vocabulary Assessments. These are all of the assessments completed following the guidelines in the vocabulary ritual. All assessments are completed for all 9 weeks. However, teachers may create their own assessments if they choose. Finally, the last file is the key for the assessments that are already made. Every grade level includes appropriate word lists, building block study cards for each unit, and a full set of assessment and keys.